I'm sorry for what you're about to see and what you may hear. I'm going to try to bleep it out. It's like the Ark. It just keeps attracting all these weird animals. They were living large in the Jag. Where do you get 1987 Jaguar hood pads? I don't know. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another video on, my favorite car of all time, my Jaguar, my lovely, beautiful Jaguar that was in great condition. It was beautiful. There were no problems until I had problems. Holy crapola, look at this thing smoke. Yes. No. Why won't it run? Why?
Get that piece of crap out of the way.
Take another bite. Not at the camera. Look at that. Stop. Yeah, we got rain. What are you going to say?
It's just too much for me to screw out.
This is what I'm working with. It's not a lot.
I'm in the car.
So if you've been watching the channel, you know from time to time I get rat attacks. And they just move in and just eat through everything. It all began with the Rat Wagon, which happens to be, can you see it right over there? Yeah. That's my 1995 Mercedes E320 Estate, the station wagon, the vehicle that everybody loved. When I dragged that thing home, rats the size of a football came with it, and it was an all-out war. So I got probably 4 from the Rat Wagon, and then some kind of a mole kind of climbed up in there, and then a giant frog. I don't know what the heck. It's like the Ark. It just keeps attracting all these weird animals. But ever since then, I've come out here and I found more mice, more rats. Well, it finally happened to the Jag, and it happened to the 420 SEL, which happens to be right next door. Yeah. These cars have been parked here because I've been waiting on some parts. This one needs, I believe, another air conditioning compressor. That one over there absolutely needs another air conditioning compressor. Who'd have thought? Both 1987 vehicles need air compressors. Anyway, so I came out here just to check on the vehicle, and I'm sorry for what you're about to see and what you may hear. I'm going to try to bleep it out. But here's what happened when I opened the hood of the Jag. It's pretty spooky. Come here. Come here, little mice. 3. Huge. 1 mama, 2 babies. Right there. They've already eaten. Oh, look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, and look. Holy shit. Where in the are you guys living? Oh my God. They ate through the spark plug wires. Oh, see one? Right there. That's a tail. See, they got a little condo here. The main house is there. Holy crap. And look at this. Oh, there's one right there. Do you see him? He went back down in there. Oh my God, come on now. They went down in there. Holy crap. Look at that. Fucking Rat Wagon brought just vermin to this house. They've been eating every car, every single freaking car. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got this thing set again. for rat number 2. Let's see how long that takes to get. Okay, close this back down very carefully. There we go. I'll see you soon, dead rat. All right, so this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to be very, very quiet, very, very quick, and we're going to look to see if we caught a rat or 2. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Oh, we did. I caught one. I caught one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's 1. There's also a rat over here. Did I get one here? No, not yet. Okay. Well, we caught 1. Oh, I should probably get a glove. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. It's a chunky one. So that was yesterday. It rained all day today, and now I have to deal with the aftermath. So this part of the video is going to be the rebuilding process, because just for reference, okay, look at the size of the rat trap. That's my hand. That's the rat trap. It's as big as my hand. Okay, and look what they've done. I have to get rid of my entire hood pad. And I have to get rid of all of this. I've already ordered some new spark plug wires. I have to get rid of their condo, which is right here, and hopefully they haven't chewed too much. So let's go ahead. I'll glove up. We're going to get rid of this stuff, get rid of this stuff, and I think I'm going to have to like vacuum all the poo out of here too. It's terrible. I mean, look at that right there. I'm so embarrassed. This is really maddening. And you know, I've been using these dryer sheets right here because I thought it was going to protect the rats. I guess they got old and stopped smelling and the rats came back. But this, I mean, look at this. Look at that. They even brought in some snacks. Yeah, this is so bad. And there's even poo up here. Oh my goodness. So we've got some broken, they were munching on these. So that's a good thing. I have ordered new, oh, they had some nuts too. They were living large in the Jag. So I have ordered some new spark plug wires. I've ordered a new distributor cap and a rotor just to make sure that I want it to run as smoothly as possible because it wasn't idling that great. And I've read that these really don't idle super smoothly. So maybe the new rotor and distributor cap will help. It can't hurt. But we'll go ahead and I'll get the rest of this up. And then I have this whole other little area where they, look at that. Yeah, they had an apartment. They had a condo over here. So in case it got too crowded at the main house, they could come over here and sleep and poop. Doggone it, this makes me so mad. And they were big. They were really, really, really big. So we'll continue cleaning. And then when my new parts come in, we will put them on and hopefully everything will go back the way they're supposed to. But I've got to get this off. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is just falling off. And this I should probably replace too. Where do you get 1987 Jaguar hood pads? I don't know. But this is it. Yeah, look at that. It's history. No more rat bedding shall you make? Sugar. This is the real craps, you know? I'm still gonna put the rat trap back in here because should somebody else come along, a straggler, then yeah, we're gonna get rid of him too. Okay, well, I'll turn off the video. We'll get this all nice and clean, and then we'll be back when the rest of my parts arrive so I can throw more money on a car that I absolutely love. It's another day. We're still waiting on our parts for the Jag, but I want to show you. Remember we just kind of did this for fun? We left the rat trap in here because I thought I got everybody? No, not at all. Look at that beast right there. Look at that beast right there. This thing is huge. How many rats are in this? I need to call this the rat jag, the jag rat, the rat wire. The who knows what I'm going to call this thing, but look how big it is. Oh my gosh, I have to get a glove. All right, I'm going in. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Could I get him just by his tail? Oh, that's his tail. Oh my gosh. Oh no, his head is stuck. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. No, don't get stuck. No. Do I have to go this way? Here we go. That's it. Look at how big. Look at that. Yep, we did it. We got another one. A whole nother rat. That's 2 big ones and 2 medium size out of here. And I've got some more cleaning to do way down there. Okay, so I'll dispose of the body and we're gonna put that back in. So place your bets. I'm using the same peanut butter as I did before. It's just gonna go right there. Okay, now, am I gonna catch a 5th out of here? Are there more? We're gonna find out tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna close the door, close the hood, and say a little prayer. We'll find out tomorrow if I have another. It's the next day and the cavalry has arrived. How many times has your dad said that to you? My dad said that all the time to me. I don't know why. Now that I'm a dad, I'm spreading it on. Anyway, we have a box, and that is always good news. Inside the box we have, for the Jaguar, we have NGK spark plug wires, we have a new distributor rotor, and a new distributor cap. The engine mounts are actually for the green cabriolet, so we can leave those in the box. But what I am most concerned about right here, I think I only need 1 or 2, so we'll save all the rest of these. And these are just what I ordered the other time. They're blue, so they're going to match. And I happen to have, there's a little rotor and a brand new distributor cap, which I think is also blue, if I remember right. And there's 2 types. There's a clip-on and the screw-on. Seems awful small. I got the screw-on. So let's get to screwing. Just kidding, I didn't mean that at all. Sorry, kids. Also, I do want to tell you, as we search for yet another victim in the great rat war of 2026, okay, there's no more evidence of rats. Okay, so the exterminator just left. I called in the professionals, and they have actually set a couple of traps, and he told me one. Oh my gosh, that is huge. So, yes, if you are in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, northeast Oklahoma, Guardian Angel Exterminating, they are the bomb. They are so good, so friendly. I actually sold the owner a couple of electric bikes, and that's how we met. And I've had 4 different people walk up trying to sell me an extermination. There's the other box right there, see? All this, I gotta do some weed eating here. This is bad, but that's the other thing right there. So 4 guys have shown up at the front door wanting to sign me up for like a year-long service of extermination, keeping the pests out, all that kind of stuff. And I say, I've already got somebody, and they said, well, who? And I told them who, and they, oh, well, Can't compete with him. So absolutely, yeah. This is a good guy. It's a good company, super friendly. They're not paying anything. This is not sponsored. But if you are here in the Tulsa area, yeah, Guardian Angels, they are the bomb. Okay, so back to work. What we're going to do, I should probably vacuum this out. And it looks like I really only have 1 or 2. This has kind of been chewed up a little bit. That's chewed up a little bit, and this is chewed up a little bit. So we'll replace 3 of them. The other 3, I think, are unharmed. So this is bad. I should probably have gloves on. Yeah, that's really bad. And then the distributor, if you follow the blue wires over there, and then right down into here, hopefully I'll have access. I'll probably remove the air box, but we have access to the 2 screws. We'll take it out, and then I'll just kind of match, you know, which wire goes where, and then we're going to be good to go. And then I get to move the car, and I need more parking places. I've run out of room. I guess I could move a car up there and park one behind the 450 SL, which does not belong to me. It belongs to Jason. It is waiting to get picked up. So I'll have that space open eventually, but I got to get this car out. I don't want, I'm getting too excited. I don't want any of these cars to be homes for rats anymore, okay? And they said this is good stuff, and the size of the box. I actually showed the guy the picture of the rat. I said, as an expert, is that a big rat? And he said, oh, that's a very big rat. So he was very impressed. Let's see if we can do some impressive work right here. Okay, let's remove this box. It's gonna give us a lot more access to the distributor, and hopefully he's not gonna screw anything up. It's not gonna screw anything up, except you have to let go. You know, I should probably replace the belts too, because this is a keeper car. This car is not going anywhere except to the front and backyard of my house. And I don't know what anything is. I really don't. So let's see if we can get in here. Oh, it's a Phillips. Of course. I still got the poop over here I got to get too. All right, hopefully you can see what's about to happen. We have the new one standing by. Here's the old. Look how gross and greasy, and I'll show you. This is, it's way past. Yeah, there's all kinds of corrosion on those little points right there. I need to remove the distributor rotor too. This should just pop off, and he goes about 7 o'clock. So here's that. There's a lot of corrosion. He's due, or she is due for a new one. New, old. Pretty gross. All right. What time was it? It was 7 o'clock, right? Okay, so we'll put this in the 7 o'clock position. Yep. Okay, and then we just start taking these off and matching them up to the corresponding one on the new one. So this is the bottom. Come here. So it looks just like that. So you go there. Okay? Then we're gonna go counterclockwise. And you go to number 1. All right, so I will attach this, just like that, give it a vacuum. Then we get to do a little more cleaning, and we'll give her a start. All right, we have the distributor cap and the rotor attached perfectly. We have all the wires perfectly. I could do the fancy loop-de-loop and make them all fancy. That's just too much for right now, okay? We vacuumed it out. I've cleaned out some more poo there. I cleaned out some more poo here. I think the battery is still good, I'm hoping. So let's see what happens. Let me just kind of put you right there. So you have the best seat in the house, and we'll see if she's gonna start. Come on, battery, do something positive. Be a good battery. All these other batteries have been terrible. I need someone to be a good influence on all the other cars. All right, here we go. For the first time in a very long time, and Mike needs to sweep out the interior. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Come on, little girl. She sounds good. I want to say the idle, the oil pressure is building. There's 40. That's good. That's really good. She's idling perfectly. You do want to come back to life. You do. Very nice. All right, well that means it's time for a test drive. Yay! Have we won the war against the rats? Let's find out. We're just gonna take her around the block real quick. See if there's any lights on. See if the brakes work. I did vacuum her out. So she is doing a little better. I've missed this car. I can't tell you how much fun I have driving it. How much attention she gets. Running smooth. I cannot do the air conditioner. I cannot turn this on because the air compressor is like really wackadoodle right now. I don't even remember which window switch does the window. Oh my goodness, it's been too long, little girl. I have missed you greatly. We're gonna fix you next. You're coming up. And you've been the best car ever. Absolutely. Taking you to Oklahoma City tomorrow for a weekend out. Yes. Oops. This is one thing. This thing, it turns like a barge. The only negative, well, and power. I wish it had more power. But here it is. I mean, look at the view. Is that just not gorgeous? You got the wood. You got the, I love it. You got the Prowler on the front, the Jaguar. You got the bulges in the hood. You got the red and the black and the gray. It's just a beautiful car, and they had different tires put on it, which really helped the ride quality. All I have to do now, since there are no lights on, is fix the air conditioning compressor. I don't know if I should do a video on that or if you guys even really care about that, but it's at the top of the engine. It's not going to be too difficult to change it. Oh, speedometer had to catch up a minute there. What was that about? Huh. Okay. Yeah, she's good. She's doing great. So yeah, back to the topic. Do you want to see a video on the air conditioning compressor to see if it actually works? Because a little known fact about these cars, it's always on. Your air conditioner is always on. Some people will add a switch to turn on the actual, to cycle the clutch. Maybe that's what I should do, but in the Jaguar, they're always on, so there's no AC switch. Huh, interesting. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how pretty. Yes, I vacuumed over here too. So I think we're going to call that a win. We have a definite winner in the Great Rat War of 2026. Me, I won the war. No more rats. And I am going to park this on the other side of the house. I just got to move some cars. I don't want any more rats in here at all. Okay? Yes, sir. I think that's going to do it, everybody. We have another video in the can. Listen to her purr. She She runs a little better. These aren't the smoothest engines in the world, but she runs better. You can see she's kind of idling right here a little bit. And then she'll pick it up a little bit as we go into park. But yeah, that's a video right in the can. So thank you very much for watching. I'm glad you were here. If you want to see more on the Jag, let me know. I mean, I could do a video on the condenser, the compressor. I'm going to condition the leather seats with some good stuff and let it sit for a couple of days so they get really, really soft. I need to fix the radio, maybe put on a different radio. Let me know what you would do if this was your car, or would you just enjoy it? And yes, I know, I am cleaning this. I have to clean that. That is so bad. That's really bad, but that won't be too difficult to do, okay? Yeah, okay. Leave a comment, let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and we'll see you again very, very soon. All right, go out, find those old cars, get them back on the road, and love them every day, okay? Bye-bye.